Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. "6'4", over 550 pounds.
And from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Wow. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Brutal back fist finds the mark. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Oh, man. Going behind for the roll-up, looking for the win. No, 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 no. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
He gets into the ring. We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other advice, Corey?
Yeah, here's some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Sent to the corner. Ooh!
Oh, what an axe handle. Kick to the back.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
A little over-eager with that cover.
What a reversal by Reigns. Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. These attacks are starting. And here we go.
Way to power out of the Boston crowd.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Neck breaker.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Got the leg.
Working the leg with that move. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, what a knee. CM Punk ready to end things. Focusing their attack on the arm and
Bang! What a punch. Spear by Reigns.
no coming back from Reigns after that.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Destroying his opponent.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Oh, man.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by the running bulldog. The Anaconda Vice is cinched in by CM Punk.
This is locked in deep.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Roman for the win. Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. No way.
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that powerbomb.
And she's returning fire.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, strong knee connects. Way up and down hard.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. A narrow escape.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's making his way to ringside now. A clubbing forearm. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Unexpected power on display. No idea where that came from.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corliss has the possibility to completely unravel here. Big splash! Yokozuna delivered that attack with
This looks like the setup too. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Ouch! And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. It looks like there is no fear in the eyes of Yokozuna's opponent.
The EST hoists up her opponent. The KO knee!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh. Heavy body shot.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Launched to the floor.
About to have company. Tope con hilo.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Trampling the opposition.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Ugh, twisting the body.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Fought off with an elbow. Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
She reverses.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh my gosh.
Anticipated that.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. He answers right back.
Oh, my goodness.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh.
He's able to counter that.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh! He dodges out of danger.
Catching a drop kick.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD, kiss of death.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making way toward the top rope.
Up high, diving crossbody. Throwing midsection to the win. Down on the face. And he fades the
big knockdown. And another one. This is something else. Caught with a lariat. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Belair's making a statement.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
A second one.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of will.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Vicious double axe handle.
Has to find a way out of this.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Just rake in the face.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? What's she looking for under the ring?
That shuttle's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
You just love seeing him get knocked down and pinned.
Running knee.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KO'd. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh! Down on the chest.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh! Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh! Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Huge boot. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move,
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh. He avoids the contact.
Clothesline! He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
a good spot to be in.
Down in a hurry.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Boom! Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Ooh, and fights back.
Slam! Big time maneuver coming from the East.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh! Steering clear there. Oh!
tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Well, that changed.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Belair getting ready.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Military press slam.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair is on the target. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And what's he looking for here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
She dodges out of the way.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. By Belair into the moonsault. Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Has a bat now with the intent to make her opponent's head to baseball.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. From way up. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible.
The power of Bianca Belair. KOD! The kiss of death!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Boom.
to run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, did you hear that? Stiff headbutt.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Ooh.
The big man, Yokozuna.
Devastating leg drop.
Caught in a bad spot.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then.
Making her way to the ring, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion, and one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair!
We already knew she was an impressive talent, but holding two titles simultaneously really cements it.
Yeah, that's one heck of a resume.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And her opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the multiversal infinite champion, Yokozuna!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Bonsai.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Right to the chest.
Got them off their feet here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, man.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Oh.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Into the barricade.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Ooh!
Bang! Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, a gut buster. Oh, straight forearm. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Muscling up their opponent.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. That's not the approach we expected to see, but the results speak for themselves.
And he retaliates. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, runner to the casket. That had to hurt. Just bashing them with that hammer. Scoop slam.
Able to save herself there.
Oh! Catches the kick. Able to counter with a takedown.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, he saw it coming. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, huge big boot.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Turning the tables.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Belair goes behind. How about with the glam slam? Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's hand right there. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Being carried around now. Oh, what a press slam. Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
into the backbreaker.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Up high.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh, jeez.
Trying to close.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Oh, man.
She escapes the attack.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. That can make an opening for her.
Face plant. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
These two have learned each other so well. Belly to belly.
Oh, this could be something.
Hip drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Here we go again.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Ouch. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Doing whatever it takes.
Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. We've got a struggle on our hands to close. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Looking for something, anything under the ring.
feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back. Look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Into the glam slam.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Counter. Saw it coming. Turns it around.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, man. Ah, she manages to reverse it.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she comes.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Back into the ring now. And now propped up in the corner. And retaliates with a counter.
Hit with the knee.
She counters it.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Like a brick wall running into you. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Boom! Good defense from him. Right on the arm. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there. Oh, my God.
Oh, my!
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Heading back to the ring.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Totally helpless at the moment.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. And here we go.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And then a power slam.
Oh, my God. Oh, agile movement.
And back into the ring she goes. Big plans in mind for the EST.
From the top. Tumbling down.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's bringing the fight outside. Big clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop.
There it is. Reversal. Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, what a leg drop. Destructive use of the knee.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Oh, my goodness. Into the power bomb. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Targeting the chest, very effective. Oh, God.
Getting tossed. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Oh, my, what a splash. And she quickly turned that around.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
With the glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Say goodnight. KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes! Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. He gets around the attack.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Powerbomb.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Manages to reverse it. Just ejected from the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Oh, man.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Nice scoop slam.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Oh, my goodness. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very. Trying to go for it again. Hip drop.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move,
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Right to the leg.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Here we go. It's popping off.
Bam! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oof.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she re-enters the ring.
Dodge is out of the way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He finds a counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Nice job dodging contact there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And an answer from her.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Ooh, merciless look.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Stops that offense from connecting. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Yokozuna feeling the energy from this crowd. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, across the top rope.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Bianca's at full throttle.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And now Bianca's playing to the crowd.
reversal from her.
Bianca.
Hoisted
all the way up. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Chucked right out of the ring.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I don't know if her opponent noticed the shovel yet, but I would run.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Fast movement gets her.
The power of Bianca Belair. County!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam.
Watch this display of power.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Setting up for something here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Countered right when it was needed.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Here comes another one. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Slips away just in time. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
Gourd Buster.
The EST looking to secure the win.
With a KOD.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. Ooh, man!
She had that scouted. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
No ropes within reach. Tapping out.
Right to the knee.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
The EST with KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we
Look at this.
is able to avoid heavy contact. A brutal impact. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent
Tap out, tap out. Oh my, what a splash.
The target's been acquired once more.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Driven right into the post. Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, God.
And targeting the leg there.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, man.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Whip back into the ring. Bianca thinking big.
Soaring.
Down with force. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Ah, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Not looking good in this position.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Bang! Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh!
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. And the EST got bested there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Connects with the kick.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct, Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
What a display of strength here. Face first out of the edge of the casket. I don't know what they're looking for here.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Setting up for something here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oof. Legs caught. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
What a display of strength here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Drop kick. Oh, target of the arm.
Oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
Power slam.
That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of him. Uh-oh.
Saw it.
Bianca Belair. Coyote, the kiss of death.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh!
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket.
Oh, my gosh!
What's he hoping to find down there?
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Tossed back into the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
Wow, what a clothesline. It's still going. Still executing. 3 in a row now. Their opponent's doubling into the corner. Nice agility.
Before a second shoulder. Wow.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And avoids taking any damage. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a glam slam.
Just power per side. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any.
Say goodnight. KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
What a counter!
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
Yeah, Yokozuna somehow gains an advantage despite everything he's been through.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Taking it to the torso. Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh.
Pancaked by the splash. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Wow, hard landing.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there, and these superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He's able to reverse it.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to the outside now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Big clothesline.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Watch this power.
Ouch.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Ooh. Waistlock from behind. This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Incredible agility.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. A steady charge here from Belair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Belair getting ready. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He quickly gets out of dodge.
What a chancery.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Can they close the... They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Look at this. This can't be good. Laid out with a power slam. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Big splash.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Effective counter.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb. She's looking winded after taking so...
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Whip back into the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
German suplex.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's going under the ring now.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
What's he hoping to find down there? Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Oh! Steered away there.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Fire into a kiss of death.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Ooh. Strong punch.
One step ahead there. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. She's getting something from under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, oof. Great ring awareness saved him. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST with the Glam Slam.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes. The power of Bianca Belair.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Belair in full force here now.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it.
And a drop.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Way.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope. Bonsai. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Looks like he's coming back in.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Face first into the chair.
Hoisted all the way up.
The EST with KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Producing a trampling.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Kick gets caught. Boom! Read that one.
Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
That was incredible. That was inhuman. Hoisted up high here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Caught with the elbow. And she reversed it. Man. A reversal. He saw that coming. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Caught with a clothesline. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Stalling suplex. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Look at this raw power.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam. And Belair is...
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
She knew how to evade that. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, what a club. And now thrown back into the ring. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And saw what was coming there. Oh, my God, a clothesline. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Launched right out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Denied with an elbow.
Ooh. Counters to gain the advantage. Got them off their feet here.
And
has their opponent slammed into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to it. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's taking things to the floor here.
The universal signal for extreme. Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the Glam Slam. It's reversed. Bang! That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, man.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
This situation is not where Yokozuna wanted to be.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high.
What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Call your shot over the left field. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Hey! And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Bam!
Well, we've got
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
evades the attack.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, watch this power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Scouted that one. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Bianca. The power of Bianca Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Well,
Ooh, he fends that off.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
but Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, what a quick...
And I think both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Ooh, just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Belair's making a statement.
Oh! Oof.
The EST powering up her opponent.
KOD.
Might have just created a...
worst nightmare incarnate. The manifestation.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making our way to the ring from the other side of darkness, the manifestation.
This is not what I signed up for in any way, shape, or form.
That abomination should not exist in the WWE Universe. Yet, here we are. She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not that she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
It's absolute chaos here in this TLC match, and that's part of the course. Over the years, we've seen it all in this match, but something tells me we're going to see even more here.
What do you expect when some of the most destructive devices in sports entertainment fall into the hands of superstars of this magnitude? Destruction and insanity have to ensue.
It's been a favorite match of the WWE Universe for almost 2 decades, and the love for TLC continues tonight. She turns that attack away. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Working the midsection there.
Followed by the stomp.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Back into the ring she comes.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Slam! And Bianca had it scouted. She's tossed right out of the ring. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Back into the ring she goes. She set the ladder up dead center.
Her eyes are on the prize now.
Choke slam! So much can go wrong in a TLC match. Corey, what do you think the safest path to victory is?
Well, safe really isn't the word I'd use, Cole, but if the TLC match is our version of a demolition derby, then I say get to demolishing. Go after the opposition with everything you have, because they're damn sure going to do the same thing to you.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to manifestation.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on truth.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. Countered with the knee to the face. Two-handed choke slam.
Ooh. Oh, right on the arm. Strong impact.
Oh. Shows great wherewithal there. Why? You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
She is enjoying this. Total confidence.
Sliding into the ring now. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't on the apron.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
She countered that into her own offense.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Oh, ouch.
How generous now to treat everyone to a true image of greatness. Spear!
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Brutality. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
There's press.
Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
This is disgusting. A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the mask.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
A string of counters. Back and forth, trading reversals. The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's able to evade.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Pops up their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Quickly climbing with nothing but bad intentions in mind.
This is crazy.
Good God. What just happened?
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on them.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
My goodness, calm down. Freakazoid?
much longer.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, the Fez pressing out. Are they biting them and then smashing their head into the mat? More bites and more smashes.
Why? Why?
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation. Up across the shoulders. Incredible torque on the spine.
Just like an accordion.
Dropped. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one. Bianca expected that one.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, we're about to see my favorite maneuver. The accordion.
Nerd.
And the right drop. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Crashing through the table.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
An overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And Belair reverses it.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Goodness, caught down. Freakazoid.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Back in the ring.
Two-handed choke slam.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
I can honestly say that I've never seen anything quite like this in my entire career here.
Did Papa Shango put a spell on her or something? This is insane.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
She gets put in the corner.
Setting her up here.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power.
Fall down.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Ready, drop kick.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. At the top, something major's about to go down.
No, 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 no! Belair was scouted there.
Incoming. Big time power.
Gets out of dodge.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam! She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. She managed to avoid that offense. Someone stop this.
Bianca outthought her there. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Strong kick.
Nasty kick.
Good defense there.
Big boot.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She saw that coming. Narrowly escaping there.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Belair able to count. Bianca Belair with a KOD.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Back into the ring now.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Quick takedown there.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Backbreaker. My goodness, look at the torque. And a rack drop. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Gosh, what a match.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
All the way to the top of the ladder. There's only one way to go now.
Reversal catches Bianca.
Impressive display of power. tracks with a kick to the gut.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Like a heavy bag. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly. Ooh-wee.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Greetings from Asbury Park.
I'll send you a postcard.
There's the takedown. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
Crushed in the corner. And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
Being placed in the corner here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Back into the ring here.
Going to be bluesy after that impact. Uh-oh.
Countering that offense.
Uh-oh.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Belair able to adapt.
This is the move into a DDT. Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly.
A quick reversal from her. What a punch!
Haymaker after haymaker. Oof. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
She dodges out of the way. Someone stop this.
Stop dead in their tracks. It's over. Choke slam. Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, right into a counter.
Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however, punch.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
She set the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
That's using your head. Just punishing the leg. Oh, what a headbutt.
And again, a veritable rampage of headbutts.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Sit down, axe driver. Great reaction from Belair. Looking helpless right now.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Drop kick hits the mark.
And these focus attacks are really adding up.
Yeah, the body is like a roadmap of wealth right now.
Bringing this back into the ring.
That's one way to use the ladder.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned. Maneuvers out of the way.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Belair wants to end this right now.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Into a reverse power slam? Wow.
Backbreaker. My goodness, look at the torque.
Another leg drop.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Up across the shoulders. Incredible torque on the spine.
Just like an accordion. And a rack drop.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the Manifestation.
A victorious manifestation. Stands tall.
That's just the risk every superstar takes when they step between the ropes. You just always hope it doesn't happen to you.
Certainly some...
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
Yeah, the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal